Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am CasualGeekyGaming and you can call me Casual. And this is my Hacknet Let's Play. Now, in the last episode, we wrapped up all of the contracts before the big ender, and in this episode, we will see where the story takes us, try to wrap this up. So, if you're a geek to come on this journey with me, scroll down, click like, click subscribe, leave me a comment, and make sure you watch the video all the way through until the end so you get the full experience that I'm trying to bring to you. With that being said, let's hop right on into it, eh? Let's get this party started. Okay, now I can hear myself. Sorry, the volume in my headphones was really loud and I couldn't hear myself give it a old thinky think. So, let's get the contract listing. Let's go to the Junebug. Ba-doo, boo, boo, boo. An incredibly delicate situation has come up requiring the involvement of a skilled anonymous outside agent willing to be responsible for some questionable actions to greatly help an individual in need. Let's rock and or roll. Hacker. This isn't a normal request. We're not going to treat it as such. We've been asked to perform a euthanization. Obviously, we sent out a few others to dig up data on it, and a few from outside groups, so as to not raise suspicion. Some time ago, and largely speaking, it has come clear. It seems a man in question, one Elliot Witt, is hospitalized in considerable pain against his wishes. Has been denied the option of death. A failed attempt by his family earlier has prevented them from performing subsequent efforts. Until a member proposed this option here, it seems that the pacemaker he is fitted with allows for remote access. A proper authorization, they believe this will be an avenue to fulfill this request. Naturally, given the nature of this request, we can accept that you may not want to be involved. Reply with deny in your response, and we will remove you from the project. If you decide to help us in this matter, you should know that it will likely take some amount of investigation and testing. Given that, as far as we know, this has never been attempted, we recommend starting with the target's medical records, identifying the chip, and looking for it in the manufacturers, and going from there. Got it. Can I reply? Got it, there's that. Project details. Elliot Witt, euthanization. That's not particularly helpful. How do I deny? I probably would deny. Oh, so can I, like, undo. Alright. Let's go here. Error. Admin access required. Boom. Yeah, well, let's see what the old Mapperoonie has to say about that. Oh, that's huge. Let's try the analyze, I guess. Oh, there's no traceback on that? Okay. That's fine. Makes our job easier. One more analyze, and then we can do the solver. And then we can do the MEDICATE. Boom. And the firewall goes down. And we can come here. No. Here. There we go. Log in. And shell, I think. Boom. Let's come over here. And then we can overload. Oh, you are going slow. Anyway, so, how's your day going? We gotta wait for this proxy to come down. My day's okay, just a little busy. I signed up for a new certification at work, and that's taking, like, a lot of my time. but trying to find some time to meet with all of you, so I was recording this episode. It's kind of funny, I brought up buffer overflows the last time. The new certification is on buffer overflows, for that matter. So, like I said in the last one, if you want to know at least the basics of buffer overflows, let me know, and I will check a video up. Sure, why not? Sounds like fun. And, you know, if you're into that sort of thing. Bam! And down. SMTP. Well, it doesn't really matter. Let's just start with the top. Web server worm. And then SMTP into the port 25. And then STP sprint is 21. And then we'll wait for... Oh, I was not expecting that. There's that, and then SQL. Ah, there it is. I see it. 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 1433. And initializing core dump. Boom. And bam, we're in port hack. Or we're not in yet. Now we're in. Now we're in. And medical. And then we can search. And then we can wit. H. Elliott Witt. Bam! What are we looking at? Oh, there's the... Alright, so let's scan 202.6.141.219. Boom, there's that node. And then let's scan this just because. And then we can go 66.96.1. That's not even close to a 1. 147.84. There's that. And can we email this record? Guess not. Cool. So let's go into log. It's log. It's better than bad. It's good. Boom. Gone. Remove all. And then we can, of course, disconnect. Bam. And then let's come over here. Let's run the nmap and see what the nmap says. Check for our open... Well, let's go... Let's disconnect from here. Why aren't you... Jmail server. As it is below. Why am I... Hey, there we go. And map. Boom. Oh, this one's totally gonna have the trace on it. Yep. This is totally gonna have the trace on it. And I do not remember the command off the top of my head. What is it? Biogel. Got it. Let's disconnect. CD bin, and is it sequencer? I think it's sequencer. I think it's sequencer. So let's come back out here and oh yeah. Oh, there it goes. It just takes a minute. Just takes a minute. Alright, let's go back into the Nmap screen. Let's solve... What did I say? Biogel? Bam! Oh. Apparently, there we go. SMTP. Into 25. FTP. Sprint into 21. SSH. Crack into 22. SMTP into 25. Oh, I'm getting flustered. I'm getting flustered. Anyway. One more time. Boom. Fire word solved. Oh, that's... And then SSH into 22. And then port hack. That seems like bad security if those ports don't reset, you know? Seems like. Oh, it's not sequencer. I don't know. I don't remember what it was. I don't remember what it was. Come on. Close. LS. Well, that'll do, I guess. Send in the message board. Nothing in the bin, huh? Ah, I don't know what that is. Tell you what, though, let's log. Let's remove. Boop-a-doo-doo-doo-doo, yeah. Then we can disconnect from this one. Let's breathe, 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 breathe. Got it. Alright, well, we can nmap here. This one should have the high security. It doesn't. Analyze, I guess. No. Let's try something. Hold on. For science. Solved it. Hold on. Let's go back. It wasn't sequencer, so let's go back. Let's go back into bin. Signal scramble. That's it. I see it. Signal scramble. Signal scramble. That was the one I was looking for the first time. I apologize. So, let us go here. And then into SSH, into 22. And then into SMTP, or overflow, into 25. Into 25. Nope. Don't you do that. And then into FTP sprint, into 21. And then the port hack. Boom. And then signal scramble. Boom. You'll get up to about 86%. 80. Oop, oh, never mind. It is not one of those. But doesn't matter. We finagled. Okay. Let's go into home then. Ooh, let's see what production has. Production looks good. let's go into output, I guess. Oh! Let's SCP, because I know I'm going to take that thing. I don't even care. I want it. Now let's cat the readme so we can figure it out, eh? The KB Port Tester is a utility made for testing and stressing the Kellis Medical Standard port number 104. This tool can be deployed with a hardware package on request and test the device under scrutiny. It is designed to flood the port with traffic, including that of outside sources, some of which the program pulls in itself. So obviously this should not be with live devices, even though they are tested by Kellis. Logically, applying necessary stress on components and code, which the program is deliberately designed to do so, is not responsible for this behavior. Take care in the distribution of this program. Local copies are sent out are versioned and tracked and deployment along with this document. Got it. CD log RM disconnect. Boom. Universal medical. I feel like that's not what we need. Clickbait lab productions. You are what we need. So let's map that out. Bam, and then we'll do the KBT port test. And I'm just gonna assume it needs the port. Just gonna assume it needs the port. And that'll run some kind of stress test. It's some kind of stress tester that'll run a stress test against it, which it'll apparently bring down the entire service to the point that it'll let us in. So cool deal. Cool deal. And we are in the June bug. Say KBT. Pacemaker. Cat readme. All files in this folder will be detected by pacemaker software and can be nominated in the UI as a firmware patch if it detects that file is correctly signed. If you wish to remotely patch this chip, upload a file to this folder using upload local path. Do I want to do that? I don't know what to do. I've never tried to do this before. My tab complete doesn't appear to be working. Am I dumb? Where am I? Come on now. There we go. Let's backtrack. Let us backtrack. I'll bet you there was a patch or something that I missed in one of those other, I bet you there was a patch or something that I missed in one of the other... I bet you there was a patch that I missed in one of the other, their computers. Here we go. Login successful. File. Production. What is that? Not what we're looking for. Empty. Empty. Log. Bin. Log. That's us. Okay. Let's return to the log and remove. Then we can come back to here. Come on. Come on. This one takes so long to load. Good lord. Firmware and patching. Oh, what is this? This post details the security and functionality of the 2.44 pacemaker for general operations. Consult our hard copy documentation or request another one from support at CasualGeekyBio. The firmware for it is written by them. Version control queries and updates can be handled through their central server here. Okie dokie. That sounds like a good place as any to go. So we can go to 105 to 22.1. Where did I didn't see it. There it is. And then let's go into the log, remove the 2 logs, then we can disconnect. Then we can come over here, and let's run the end map again. Boom! Let's do this. Hitting, oh, hello. Wasn't expecting that for some odd reason. All right, let's get into the SMTP or the simple mail transfer protocol if you want. That's fine. Let's go into 21. Let's go into port hack. Come on, come on, sprinty sprint. Come on, sprinty sprint. There we go. Signal scramble. Boom. Password found. And signal suppressed. Let's roll. Let's roll. I'll bet your project looks good. Oh, wow, that's a lot. Kellis BT. And a test, I guess. Let's run the test guide. As a part of our test cycle, before running the unit test suite on a chip, a cycle check needs to be performed. Hook it up to the test station and run the cycler. As it's firmware first, just cycles through all the valid outputs and times to check itself before hitting the timings correctly. More of a hardware test than anything on our end, but it looks useful to pick up subtle errors too. After it's run, it'll dump the data and you can flash it and patch it on your version. Caution, current sign testing firmware pacemaker cycle test DLL. Do not upload it to any ready devices. Obviously, got it. So pacemaker firmware cycle test DLL. Pacemaker firm. What? What? Pacemaker, got it. So pacemaker. Now we can come back to here. Admin login, I guess. No. View monitor. Ooh. Exit. Into KBT. What is going on? No? Okay. That's fine. Pacemaker. Okay. It's case sensitive. Upload. Home. Pacemaker. Transfer complete. Into the log. Let's remove. Disconnect. And no. View monitor. Firmware. Monitor. Login. Huh. Okay, let's try port hack, I guess. Although I could have swore. Access granted. View monitor. Firmware. Okay, that's not working. Huh. Oh, a secondary login. I see it. So let's scan. This is in depth. Or not in depth, but this is this is long. There it is. I see it. 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 Complete. Okay. Field file systems. New folder. Nothing. Nothing. Bin. Sys. Projects. NTech. Catalyst driver. CFG. Test. Test guides. Oh, internal security notes. There we go. eAdmin 1086. eAdmin 1086. eAdmin 1086. So let's Oh no! Oh no! Got it. And then we can disconnect. And then we can disconnect. View monitor, firmware. eAdmin 1086. Boom. Currently active firmware. Firmware. Activate the firmware. Boom. Well, that's not good. Let's go into log. Let's remove everything. Let's disconnect. And then that should... Can I just deny? I'm just gonna deny. There we go. We understand completely. Thank you for your consideration. We appreciate your utmost discretion on this matter. Got it. Understood. Boom. Oh, that's a bunch of... And with that, I'm going to bring this episode to an end, and we will check out those emails in the next episode. So, if you're excited about this with me, yeah, because that totally made sense. I know how to words. So, if you made it with me this far, I just truly wanted to say thank you. I appreciate the time you've given me. And if you're geeked about it too, please scroll down, click like, click subscribe, maybe leave me a comment. And make sure you definitely come back and see what's in those emails. Thank you very much, and I hope you have a wonderful day. See ya!